Hey crew, it's Pitt and I'm back with another reaction. Today we're going to be checking out a brand new drop from my boy Tom MacDonald. This is Man in the Sky. Let's dig in and see what's up. Alright, I'm already digging the outside, right? We got some goats and some sheep and he's playing the acoustic.
There's a man on TV at a desk in a suit. He lies through his teeth and they still call it the news. And
there's no better indoctrination service than the public television.
Man in a white coat whose medicine kills.
Did he just say Ozempic? I think he said Ozempic. If you're unaware, that is going to be the next class action lawsuit. Like everybody's out there popping these pills like there's nothing wrong with taking lizard venom. Right? It's literally made from the venom of a lizard and it eats fat. Sure, it burns the fat away because it's literally destroying it with poison, but it's doing the same thing with muscles. And like they're finding heart weakness in people who are taking that medicine, and now we're finding out that people are going blind from taking that medicine. And if you need the medicine, okay, do your thing. But do you know me? I am not a big proponent of those pharmaceuticals because most of them don't do what is intended to do, and it is an excuse for not taking charge of your life. Right? If you're taking the pill because you actually have a problem, that's one thing, but most people are just lazy and they're taking the pill so they don't have to not be lazy.
He loves when you're sick cause you pay for his...
Like a doctor is not trying to heal you, you pay his bills by being sick.
White coat whose medicine kills. He loves when you're sick cause you pay for his pills. There's a man at the bank who will give you a loan so that you'll buy a house and then he'll take your home. There's a man who wants you spending your life online. Those are searching for truth but controls what you find. We'll be fine, babe. If we don't
You just got to learn how to use a Tor browser and you can find out what you really need to know.
make it through. There's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth.
He did not. If that is confusing to you, I have a Bible study.
Said there's a man in the sky.
That's a lie.
Watching over.
Like, I believe in God, don't get me wrong, but it is not some dude sitting on a throne in the clouds waiting to say, hey, you cussed, go to hell. That is not reality.
Me and you. It won't help if you can fly. It's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe.
That's all true. That's all true.
I'll be the man for you. There's a man in a court sworn to uphold the law, but he's crooked as a fence post and don't do his job.
And we got some ways to take care of that round here. We put them in the forest, no one sees them for a year.
There's a man in a classroom who should know the facts, but he's brainwashing kids, teaching English and math. There's a man in your
Like, if your kids are getting miseducated, that is in part due to you, right? My kids went to public school, but they got the correct lessons when they got home.
phone who hears everything you say. He knows everywhere you go, every joke you ever made. There's a man with a bloodline that owns the whole world. Every airplane and building and gold brick and pearl. We'll be fine, babe. If we don't make it through. There's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. It's way past the moon.
He put us here to do things, not to wait on him to do things. Right? There's a story. I like to tell this story, and I just recently included it in my book that I just finished the rough draft on. But there was a man sitting on his front porch, and the news had come on and said there's a flood coming. And his neighbors came up and they said, hey, you need a ride? And he's like, no, God's got me. He's going to take care of me. And so they drive off and they leave him. And then a couple hours later, the water's coming up and it's up to his steps and he's still out on the porch. And these people come by in a boat and they're like, hey, You need to ride out of here. The water's coming up. And he's like, no, God's got me. It's good. He's going to take care of me. And they're like, all right, fine. So they drive on down the river. That is now the road that is now a river. And a couple hours later, the water is up to the rafters. And the man is sitting on the roof of his house. And a helicopter comes by and he says, hey, you need to ride out of here? And he's like, nope, God's got me. Don't worry about it. God's got this. And they're like, all right, fine. So they leave him. And then a couple hours later, he's walking up to the pearly gates. And God greets him. And he's like, welcome to heaven. He's like, I thought you were going to take care of him. And he says, well, I sent a car, I sent a boat, and I sent a helicopter. What more do you want me to do? You have to take the initiative. God wants you to succeed. He gives you a shovel, but he doesn't want you to lean on it. You have to take action. If you are not taking action, then nothing's going to change. You are here, in fact, to take action, to stand for what you believe in, not what other people tell you to believe in, not what other people tell you is the truth. It is your job to find out the truth. It is your job to find out whether people are lying to you. It is your job. And if you are putting that off in anticipation that there's going to be a divine intervention, I got some bad news for you. It's not going to happen. But what can happen is you can take responsibility for your life. You can quit waiting for someone else to change it and start changing it for yourself. And if you would like help with that, I have several playlists available. They will be linked in the corner above, in the box down below, along with the original source material.
And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe.
Fine, babe.
I'll be the man for you. Pray that the man in the sky's watching over us tonight, 'cause there's people looking down on us for fighting for what's right. Hold the line, babe, and I'll hold on to you.
Fine.
There's a man
Like, there's 0% chance that I'm going to do anything that is against my ethics.
in the clouds, and I hope he's looking down, 'cause there's people here on earth who trying to put us in the ground. We'll
No.
be fine, babe.
Threaten me with a
I
good
won't
time.
let go of you.
What you going to do, kill me? Threaten me with a good time.
Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you.
All right. Y'all make sure y'all get back to my boy Tom's page and show some love. Give him a like, share, and a sub. Throw him a comment. Let him know you appreciate what he is doing. I do, right? I'm out here trying to do every single thing that I can to help. I can't do a whole lot of reaction videos anymore because, quite frankly, I have been disappointed by several other people that I have supported on this channel, so I just don't feel it, right? Lord Luss, you are right at the top of that list. There are people out here that are backing people blindly for whatever reason and not understanding what they're doing. And if you don't know, I have problems with the Creek Squad. So several of the people that I have given my support to have come out in support of Ryan Upchurch and this whole thing. And I absolutely cannot support that. Right? Knowing what I know, the shot myself in the foot video and the things that have come out since then, there is a 0% chance that I can support people that are doing that. And so I'm just staying away from most of that. I'm here for Tom because Tom is giving us some good stuff. I'm here for several of the other ones too because they're not getting involved in that. But I can't back somebody that's backing the wrong horse, right? I can't, when you are actively taking part in backing the wrong people, I can't throw my support behind you. I can't do it. It's like literally impossible for me. And so it is important to support the ones that we can, right? Tom's out here trying to help people. Tom's out here trying to change people's lives by focusing on what he wants his message to be. That's what we all need to do. We need to focus on where we place our support. We need to support the ones who are doing the right thing and not the ones that are doing the wrong thing. The people who are out here picking fights and staying up on Adderall all night and talking shit on Instagram, they don't need your support. These people who are out here trying to give good messages, trying to raise awareness, trying to bring a little bit of truth into people's lives, we can give them support. And so I'm here for Tom. Now, I have several reasons why I don't necessarily prescribe to the man in the sky, right? I believe in God. I believe that we are all created beings, that we are all here purposefully made and with reason for our lives, and we have to take action. If we're not taking action and we're just waiting around for somebody in the sky to intervene, we are doing it wrong. And so if you want your life to change, you have to change your life. If we want society to change, we have to change society. We have to learn who to support and who not to support. And that is a very, very vitally important thing. Hopefully, this was a little bit entertaining for some people. If you like what I'm doing, make sure you do the same thing for me that you do for Tom. Give me a like, share, and a sub. Throw me a comment. If you agree or disagree with anything that I have stated, drop it in the comments. And if it remains respectful, it gets to remain up. If there's another video you would like to see me deal with in the manner that we are doing here, drop that in the comments too. We will definitely check it out. And if you really like what I'm doing, hit me with that super thanks. It will be greatly appreciated. I'm not talking to you, Chris. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. God loves you. You are perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are. And this has been Pitt's Take. Peace.